Legendary director, actor, and producer Kelsey Grammer really needs no introduction, but we're so pleased to have you join Newsline today, sir. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Well, you're here today to talk about a very special project, a sculptor who you know from his work in England. Wow, 9 years to complete a 60-foot-long monument titled A Soldier's Journey, and it will live in Washington, D.C. forever at the National World War I Memorial. Tell us about your connection to this project, Kelsey, and what it means, you think, for veterans and for our war heroes today, who many say are not getting enough attention for everything and the sacrifices they've given.
Right. Well, I was contacted a couple of years ago by one of the people that is involved with the project, and they had a very ardent tale to tell about how much they believed in this project and this new dedication to World War I and its veterans. And of course, I don't think there's anybody left now that fought in that war. Although I was lucky enough to know a guy that actually was on the front lines during the trench warfare that was World War I in Europe. And he told me a story of how when he was a young man, he was about 17 years old, it was Christmas, and there was a truce, and they exchanged gifts with the Germans. And then the next day they went across over the line and over the top and fought again. And it always seemed to me a remarkable story about sacrifice and our common heritage, Europe, to fight in Europe with our ancestors, with people that were descended from the same people. It just seemed like an insanity that had no equal. And World War I certainly lives up to that. Yeah. And this sacrifice, the sacrifice of this generation of men and women, and even animals. I mean, horses. There were 6 million horses killed in that war. It's high time that this kind of a monument was consecrated on their behalf, and I'm proud to be part of it. And Sabin is just a miracle worker. Well, I went and saw this.
He is incredible. We had him on last week, and he is a true Renaissance man of our world today, living.
Extraordinary.
Kelsey, you've had a tremendous career and success in Hollywood. You really can sort of pick projects that are ones that touch your heart, like this, like the movie Jesus Revolution, which I was so touched by as well. And I do pray that there's a revival happening in America. You talk about where we are in this time. There's a lot of concern about the future of this great nation, which was built by patriots, which was built one nation under God. It's also Holy Week. As a conservative, sometimes, especially in Hollywood, it's not a popular place to be. Can you speak a little bit to that and how you've been able to continue to shine the light so bright?
Oh, I'm glad to speak to it. I mean, conservatism is a sort of a frame of mind about do unto others as you would have others do unto you. It's about fair play. And I've always said to my friends, I said, well, you guys, some of my friends on the other side are sort of, live as you're told, and I'm a live and let live guy. And I just don't buy into that live as you're told routine. And that's still what's going on. And in this example, I mean, to go back to the statue, to this piece of sculpture, it's a memorial to the idea of sacrifice and to our history. And if we don't learn from history, once again, we're doomed to repeat it. We've got 3 wars going on right now, and God only knows 4 years ago we didn't have any. So
you're supporting Donald Trump, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let you leave it there. Beautiful memorial, so touching. I can't wait to see it in person in Washington, D.C., and I know millions of others for decades will enjoy this as well. Kelsey Grammer, a true legend, an icon, and a strong conservative voice, one that we need. Thank you, sir.
Bless you. Take care.
Bless you too, sir.